Hi, what's up? So I'd like to tell you guys a little something. So I'm 17 years old, but a lot of times I forget that I am, and that's because of the following. I'm in Jordan without my family. I'm in Jordan for 6 weeks, and there's over 3,000 miles between my home and my new home, and I'm all alone. One would say, but just because I'm so far away, for that for that to make me forget that I'm only a teenager, it's a it's a little dumb. It's a little foolish. But that's not really why I forget. Because recently, I've been having certain thoughts that it's possible that I'm more mature than some of the people around me back home. Or it's just in general people for my age. And that's a bit of I'm sorry if that's arrogant. That's really arrogant. I hope you guys don't get mad at me. But but yeah, I'm 3,000 miles away for 6 weeks by myself without any family. And when I first arrived, I only knew one person in the country. So I ask you, how could you not feel more like an adult, you know? But anyway, in Jordan, I kind of feel like it's a better environment just in this time because I get to be around only adults because there's no other teenagers my age. There's no other people my age that I'm interacting with. But I still get to be myself and I don't feel this pressure to act older to give that sort of appearance. And that's a bit of a beautiful thing, and that's kind of taught me that age is sometimes just a number. And that's something that's very well known and as a phrase that you see in the mainstream and everyone's familiar with. But has really shown me that that can be true because I've never seen it in real life, to be honest. But at the same time, it's completely false. It's both true and not true. I know it's very much a paradox, but let me explain. It's not true because as you talk to people that are much older, you realize that you are in different stages in life. And just mental maturity can't overcome that. They will have experiences that you just cannot know and cannot relate to until you experience them. It's kind of like the difference between knowledge and wisdom. You can be very knowledgeable, but to be wise, you just have to live through the years. You can be mentally like a 26-year-old, but what does that really mean? What defines people of certain ages is usually what you experience at those points. And that is something that's you can't only overcome by mental maturity. And this idea, age is just a number, and age isn't a number, is something I did not expect to learn in Jordan. In Jordan, I just expected to practice my language, learn Arabic, learn how to fend for myself, and to live alone, and to be abroad, which is something that I've always wanted since I was in middle school. But, when you have experiences in unfamiliar situations and unfamiliar places, you tend to learn more than you think. And this is a lesson that I will carry on. And hopefully I will be able to let myself let go and leave my prejudices of certain people at the door in terms of just how old they are. And if I'm 25 and I meet someone who's 15, I will allow them to really be them and to really listen and to not brush off what they say solely because they are the age that they are. So yeah, thanks for listening.